Now we're live on YouTube. There we go.
Now we're live on YouTube.
It's really good. Whatever that is.
Pew, 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 pew.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Hey guys, join me in the closet. It's 7 minutes in heaven.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. This is 7 Minutes in Heaven. This is where we're going to talk about sports for like 7 minutes, definitely a little bit longer. We got some shit to talk about sports. We are currently live for the first time on YouTube ever in the history of
Live.
Cup to Cup podcast history, the comedy podcast. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
I got all my boys here today, all 5 of us here together in a happy, whimsical fiasco.
What was that? Try that once again, please.
Fucking sexy thing of people. I got Jason here. He's muted. Say hi, Jay.
Now come back.
I was coughing and I didn't want to cough in front of that beautiful intro. What's up, buddy?
Hey, dude. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. I expect a lot from you from 7 Minutes in Heaven. So
heavy
I hope
sports
you got your
talk.
Sports up to date. You're ready to go. Not only controversial things, but give me normal talk. Okay. All right. Chase.
Normal. Just normal words.
Chase is here. I need more than just Braves and Florida State from you, Chase. Give me more than that.
I feel like I talk about almost everything.
Okay. Chris. Chris is here as also.
Sports. Let's go. Let's get into it.
Perfect.
Sports.
Jose.
That was perfect.
Literally give me anything.
Deportes. Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes.
Football. David De Bruyne.
David De Bruyne.
Come on. Say your line. Say it.
Come on.
Say your line.
David Beckham, Davey.
No. The other one. Whatever. If I'm like, it's David De Bruyne.
It's not. It's come on.
Yeah. Come on. Say it. Who is it? I don't know who it is.
I don't know who it is.
Anyways,
got the
folks,
Bruyne.
thank you for joining us. We get a little excited about sports. We get a little horny. Our dicks get semi-hard. I'm not sure if I can say that on YouTube, but here we are.
Hey, speak. Can you drink out of the dick on YouTube? Okay.
Well,
That's a
now
good
out.
question.
We'll find
Good
out.
question.
I've been doing
quick
it
way to
every
learn.
week for the past like 6 weeks. So yes, we can.
Yay!
Now
It's
that
a
you
dick.
think what it is, I don't know if we can.
dick-friendly
but we're gonna
place.
find out.
Yeah.
Anyways,
As long as you're not like deep throating it or anything, then
I
probably
would
fine.
never. I can't.
Seems like just you wait.
I can't. Let's start with some Florida
never
State.
could.
We got some Florida.
SEC, Florida State, your team, your heartbeat. We some dogs, we ain't no puppies.
Man, I just want every time I just want to do the chop with
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Oh, I just
Yeah.
hell
Hell yeah.
the W's.
You want to eat the
Oh,
W?
he's just hungry. He's like,
That's all I think. When you think of Jameis Winston, what's the first thing you think? And I think of that.
I think it's
National
Say-
championship.
yeah, national
Yeah.
championship. is right in my head.
Fucking-
Jason's like, I'm
Yeah,
hungry
I
for a
know.
W at this juncture.
Winston to Benjamin for the
Yeah.
win.
Jay,
No?
I don't remember. I don't remember what it looked like when he ate the W. Can you show me one more time?
Really shove it in there.
Just like
He's
really
hungry.
get in there.
He's hungry.
No, I'm not doing this for you, Jose. That's you pay extra for that shit, bro.
Jose's like, shit. Jose's like, I'll watch it later. I'll watch it. It's fine.
I did watch his
I'll
Theo
rewatch it.
Vaughn episode where he was on Theo
I listened-
Vaughn.
yeah, we
Shout out
listened to
Theo
it.
Vaughn. Very
Jesus heavy.
Very Jesus.
Lot of Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesus is in the building. I got no problem with Jesus.
Jesus.
I got a question about that.
Okay.
What do you
How about
think-
Jesus?
Whoa, what's your question,
kind
sir?
of. Which professional sport do you think is heavily like Jesus? You know what I mean? Like pray, like before games. So like,
Are you asking us which professional sport Jesus would be playing? If
No. Which sport? Like which sport has the most like heavy Jesus stuff? You know how like
I think a lot
college
do.
and
The most religious
religious
sport.
We're
I
not
think
religious,
a
I mean,
lot
like,
of them are
really
very religious.
I think that. I
That's
think
why I'm asking.
we're kind of taking back
I really
a little
don't
bit.
know.
You know. So
I think
it's
baseball
college
because there's a
football.
lot of
Did you say?
Latinos. Yes,
That's a
and
good call.
I think. I
all
mean,
the Latin
football. They
countries are
all
big
get up
religious
after the
countries.
game and they do a little circle.
Well, that like Florida State, they always run down to the other end zone and all
Circle.
like pray right before the game.
That's why I think it's college football.
what?
We are literally talking about Jesus right now. And I said circle, and what?
Bunch
did
of burly
you
guys
say?
get in a
I know
circle.
exactly
I'm
what
just
he's
like, I don't know.
So what are you thinking?
Well, we know what he's thinking.
Yeah, we know what Jose's gonna.
Hey,
Chase, what do you think?
Dude, I really don't know, man. They're all sports in general tend to be very religious.
I agree. That's why I asked.
Yeah, I really don't know.
That's why I asked the question.
I can't come up. I literally can't come up with an answer.
a motherfucking.
I was like, with you. I think it's
lawyer
football.
of
College.
the
I
cup
think
All
college
right, man.
football
So, anyways, FSU baseball had a great week. Went 4-1, including a road series win, ACC road series win, which is always a good thing.
Who'd they beat?
And Boston College. It looked fucking miserable the entire series.
Gross.
Everyone.
Bandana game?
bandana.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was
Do
a
they
red
just do
bandana
that for
game.
FSU? Like, is that what it is? Like,
Dude,
we hate 'em?
it seems
Somebody
like it,
explain
man.
it.
It does seem like it. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just.
What? Explain the red bandana.
Yes.
Yes,
I don't
please.
know the exact story off the top of my head, so I can't really.
Get it close.
Jay, can you help me out here?
I believe it was a former Boston College, I want to say football player that was killed, and I believe it's a military kind of
Yes,
background.
I'm
death.
almost positive it's military.
And then that's it. I don't want to say anything else because I feel like I'm going to butcher
Yeah.
the story, and he probably deserves way more. So I just don't want to go into
Yeah,
it. But
it's a really big deal to Boston College. It's a massive, massive deal. Like, it's their biggest game of the year. It doesn't matter who they're playing.
What?
It is their
Oh.
biggest game of the year.
This is the story with the red bandana is I forget the guy's name. I can tell you in a minute when I look it up, but he was one of the he ran into one of the towers during 9/11 to save a bunch of people. And when everybody was running away, he ran up, and people kept saying that they were saved by the guy with the red bandana. The guy with the red bandana, but nobody knew his name.
That is
Just
cool.
I remember I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for the guy with the red bandana. Like, he helped me up when I fell, like whatever. And apparently this guy just saved so many people's lives, and he ended up
18.
dying.
18.
18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
So-
it?
Well,
he was a Boston College guy.
Crowther. I may be butchering his name, but hey, shout out.
Yeah. It is a massive deal. I went up to the FSU Boston College game in Boston this year, and it was the red bandana game. I didn't really know the story when I went up there, but like it was a packed stadium, and everyone was talking about red bandana. It's
You see their
a
jersey?
huge deal for them.
So, like, if you think of a jersey, look it up. If you think of, like, the white part of the jersey, the main color, and then you have the sleeves is in that old school bandana, like, design, you know, like the, like, swirlies and stuff
That's
like
cool.
that. It looks pretty cool. It's a dope design.
But yes, this series was also their red bandana series for baseball. The actual weather conditions looked absolutely miserable. It looked like the worst possible conditions to actually play baseball games in. So shout out to FSU for powering through, and without their ace, Cam Leiter. Although Jamie Arnold has really been our ace
What's
this
wrong
year.
with Cam Leiter?
Unfortunately, it sounds like his arm was just a little sore. He pitched on a kind of short rest last week, so they wanted to be safe. They were supposed to be evaluating him today. I don't know. It didn't sound like they were scared for Tommy John. Sounded like it was just maybe some shoulder soreness. Hopefully that's the case, because our three starting pitchers are very, very reliable. Jamie Arnold, Cam Leiter, Connor Whitaker. Beyond that, it's a lot of question marks. So it was good to see on Sunday we actually gave a shout to a guy who we thought was going to be our closer this year. He's actually had some rough games. His stuff is nasty. He went 5 innings, a 1-run ball. So that was really good to see.
I have a question.
Yes.
That's not specifically related to this, but just to this idea of a pitcher so young in his career needing Tommy John surgery, with as prevalent and like as often, like pretty much like every fucking pitcher at some point has to have it.
Yes.
With as much as we see it, how much stock do you think a pitcher loses when they have to have it while they're in college? Like, do you think that would be something that would knock somebody off of like being a higher ranked
It definitely does.
pick, even if they're
You think
a
it
total
definitely does?
fucking stud?
It definitely does.
Well, I think
Spencer
what if they-
Strider fell to the second round because of it.
What if they come back and show that, if it's early on in their college career and they come back and show that, hey,
How-
we still got oh, sorry.
I was just going to say how they're not going to have much time to show it, because Tommy John typically knocks you out for 2 seasons. Two seasons. Yeah. It's typically an 18-month injury to get back to full 100%.
So I've seen a lot of doctor, like, shows, you know what I mean? Like, sitcoms and stuff.
Here we go.
Would you say...
Wait, say
would
that
you
again.
say-
I watched
Wait,
General
just repeat
Hospital
what you
once.
just-
General Hospital, you know what I'm talking about. Soap operas with my mom. I know how
I watched
the
ER once, and
And so because
Matt
of that,
Clooney.
wouldn't you like in theory
Matt
if you
Clooney,
got
so
because if
stupid.
everyone's getting it and they get it later on in life in your late 20s and 30s, you don't heal as fast as you do in your youth. So wouldn't it be better to get it done, get it out
Except,
of the way?
so the one thing I would say about that is having one Tommy John surgery is typically, I wouldn't say easy to recover from, but it's a pretty high success rate to recover from. Once you get to 2 Tommy John surgeries, that's when it starts to become like way more of a concern. It's not like 95% of people come back to full strength. Now we're getting down to like 65, 70. And then I don't know if anyone's come back from 3.
I did.
Oh,
So
Kevin
is this
did.
something
Kevin.
that I know this is like a topic that I've probably
back.
talked about
Come
way
back,
too
kid.
much. Is this something that we just like early like diagnosed, like it's always been around, but now we finally have a diagnosis and we fix it? Or is this just like I don't know, are we fucking our kids up young? Like,
there's
I
a
don't get it.
lot of different theories as to, and I'm sure Jose can jump into. There's a lot of different theories to why there's such an uptick in Tommy John. Back in the day, basically, if you had this, what is it, a UCL? Is that what it is?
Yes.
That
Yeah.
in the
Yeah, it's
elbow,
the ulnar-
basically your
ulnar
career was
collateral.
done. So now that you can have the surgery, your career is no longer done. But a lot of people are saying maybe
Thanks,
it's
Tommy.
because they're pushing harder. You're pitching more. You're pitching at a younger age. You're throwing harder. Places like drive
People are
line.
overthrowing harder. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
places
all about,
like
like-
drive line.
It's all like when you see, these guys coming in now that grew up watching baseball in the 90s and shit, like they want to throw 100 miles per hour.
Well, also
And that you lose a lot of like the actual skill of baseball by just overthrowing it, but then you put so much more pressure on that ligament. And so that's why I think you're seeing more people are having Tommy John surgery, because they're overthrowing more. People are just
And they're
that's just what
throwing
the league
more
is.
often in general too. So you're
YouTube's crazy.
overthrowing and throwing more often. It's a bad combo.
YouTube's crazy, and I'm happy to be live on YouTube for those people watching. But I mean, you can literally fucking YouTube University anything, including pitching. So, fucking when you can figure out how to whip your fucking arm, and then that repetitive motion over time, you might have figured out, as a kid, as a 12-year-old, how to throw like this crazy ass sweeper, and then next thing you know, you're fucking got Tommy John surgery in high school,
Well, and they've said in the past, like for the most part, pitchers back in the day, like high school, like middle school, high school, especially middle school, you're throwing fastballs. Like you're not throwing many curveballs back in the day in sixth grade. I said in middle school. But now fucking like they start teaching you a curveball when you're in like 5th grade. Like you start working on sliders, and like that's a lot of pressure on the arm. Like that's a lot of pressure. So
It
You
is.
think that's Chris's
And-
fault generally, or not?
what'd you say? I'm sorry.
You think that's Chris's fault in general?
Obviously, yeah,
it's
yeah.
by far my fault.
100%.
Although I
But
want
yeah,
to say,
100%.
oh, good.
I was just going
Go
to say, like I've mentioned it before, but Driveline
Chris.
is a place that it's specifically designed to add more spin on your ball and more speed on your fastball. And so like that's a good thing. It helps these pitchers, that throw 89. They're probably not going to make the majors if you're 21 years old and throwing 89 miles an hour. So it's helping them get their fastball up to like 92, 93, where they can pitch in the majors. But again, that's eventually putting a lot of stress on that arm.
Chris,
And
go
it's
ahead.
and to
Chris
the
was
point
gonna
that
say something now.
my bad, Chris. Please
Hey,
go ahead and
just-
speak. I love when Chris talks. Please.
I was just going to literally say, because we're live on YouTube, did you see the comments? We had a few comments
Yeah.
pop in. We said Courtney came in with crab legs because that's what she first thinks about when she thinks Jameis. And also Mike said, I'm in, but the game's on.
But the game's on.
Because he's watching the
Oh.
national championship for basketball right now.
Oh, this is a really stupid time
this is,
for us to
this
be.
is UConn
for a
and
sports talk show.
Purdue. Are going at
Purdue.
Hey, no one gives a
Purdue.
shit about basketball anymore.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
no.
I mean, I care who's winning the
Well,
game, actually.
halftime.
I've
UConn
always
so-
cared about basketball.
I got Purdue.
Yeah,
plus
Jose of all
6.5,
people, for
so I'm
sure
fucking-
cares about
So I'll
basketball.
wrap up my FSU talk real quick. They're 26-5. They're finally ranked in the top 10 in basically every poll. So pretty pumped. Cam Leiter, please come back healthy, because if we're gonna make a deep run into the College World Series, we need Cam Leiter.
Come on, Cam.
Don't get
you
Tommy
still-
John. Your career's
I mean,
over.
What do you say? Like the expectations from beginning of the season to right now, what are we looking at, Chase? Don't
College
overdo
World
it. Just
Series
give
run.
me
We need a College World
Here
Series.
we go.
run.
We need to make the College World Series.
No.
So if we
Well,
don't
you
make
just
it,
backed
it's
it
a,
up.
So wait. If we don't make
Is
it,
it a
it's a
run
failure of
or-
a season.
Chase, Expectations.
A run to the College World Series.
Okay.
Is what I meant. Yes, making the College World Series is the goal right now.
Our boy Dustin on YouTube right now said FSU's going to sweep the game.
Oh, no.
Damn
Yeah,
straight.
calm
They just got swept by the worst team in the fucking SEC. I love it.
And yet they're still somehow like number 9.
They dropped to like 24 now.
Oh, they're
they
still ranked some fucking
finally
hell.
dropped. They're like 16 and 14 and still ranked.
Is that our FSU / cup to cup like fest? We just go to Oklahoma. Let's party there.
Nebraska.
I thought it was Oklahoma. Why do I think
We'll go to
Omaha,
Nebraska.
Nebraska.
You're going to miss this if you go to Oklahoma.
I'm going to go to the wrong state. So
Omaha.
Omaha,
Jason's like, where the fuck are these guys?
I look around. It's like John Travolta. Like, what the fuck is
Are we
everybody?
not going to Oklahoma City? What's happening?
I'm in Oklahoma. We're in Omaha. He's like,
This is weird. I thought there'd be some baseball.
I just pictured that Conor McGregor meme going around where he's like, who the fuck is everybody?
Who the fuck?
Fuck is everybody?
Kevin, you don't know. You haven't watched
You've
it.
seen
You
that
don't know
movie,
yet.
right?
Kevin, you haven't watched it, so you don't know
Once
about
again,
that
for
yet.
letting me know that my wife that refuses to watch that movie.
Blaming his wife.
Wow.
You don't think I didn't want to watch that movie? Hey, suck my dick.
Chris,
Hey!
you update us on NCAA Tournament, bro. We're
Yeah.
in a bracket. And
Yeah.
we'll almost
We're in a
always in a bracket.
Yeah. 80% of this podcast currently is on a bracket because right now, the championship game. What? That wasn't a dig at you.
Yeah.
Chill out. Right now, leading the group is ESPN fan 9234248364. So wherever you are, you're winning, and you pick Purdue. So Purdue wins. You're in good shape, my friend, because you are leading the group. ESPN fan 9234248364. Thank you for being in first
beautiful
place.
name.
Good job. Yeah, I love the thought you put into that name for that. But as far as the crew ranks,
That's actually my name, guys. I appreciate you.
Oh, interesting.
that's interesting.
Actually,
So-
I have something to confess.
Shut up.
You all
No, you
this
don't.
whole time
Shut
thought
up.
I
You
didn't
got
submit
nothing.
anything.
No chance. So for the podcast rankings, we have Chase's Orgy Room is at 830 with UConn as a champion. So your
There we
champion
go, bro.
is still in it.
Look at
You're
Chase.
welcome,
Look
guys.
how excited he is.
I'm
I
sitting.
am excited.
Wait, it's not
you're
your name,
not.
that's
You're
my
not
name.
Chase's Orgy
I
Room.
know,
I
but
was
I'm
like, wait a
excited for
second.
Jason.
Oh.
He's actually winning a sports thing.
Jason,
he-
I thought honestly, Jason, you were gonna go a different way. You're like, I'm just excited for my room. It's getting like it
That's what I
should.
thought.
He should win.
Yeah.
Not
You
what I
don't
was
get-
saying.
I'm
You
so
don't
proud
get
of
it.
it. So proud of you, Room.
At least
So
not for the
proud.
next couple months.
Thank you, Throw Pillows.
Thank you. then I'm at 810. Then we scroll down. We've got Angry Co-host at
There he is.
770. And then we gotta hold on. I gotta go down to a little bit longer, and then
Get down there.
we go pretty far down. Then we see Kevin at a 400
You figure
400 spot. But then I keep scrolling.
Well, fine.
It's so weird.
No,
I-
We've done this
I'm at a
already. Everybody
zeros.
knows that I didn't submit a bracket.
Did we ever decide what's happening there?
The poll was up.
I was about
The
to ask
poll
that.
was up.
Are
I
we
think
going to
the
give it
poll's
some more
closed now.
time?
I mean,
I
it's
feel like
been
we give it a
week.
week. Give it a week.
No, no,
Giving
no.
it
What are you
another
talking
fucking
about?
week? Like, this
No,
fucking-
we don't give it a week. We gave it a week. People voted. It has been decided. What is the
I don't
result
remember
of
what
the
it
poll?
says.
I can tell you. I have it up right now.
No,
No,
wonder
no,
why you.
no.
Don't be casting your
Yes.
vote right now.
The people of Cup to Cup have spoken. The poll is officially closed. No more votes
Who
allowed as
decided
of this
that?
moment. 41%
Shocking.
of the people that voted. 41% of the people that voted. Well, I'll start
Thank you
backwards.
also for voting.
13%. Yes, I thank you for voting. Thank you for voting, and thank you for the 41%. But 13% voted basketball is dumb.
Also, why did we make it a choice for them to add shit? And also,
That's
why
not my
did we-
fault.
No, it's a fucking idiot that made the poll.
Well, didn't we decide?
What was added that hurt you?
Basketball's dumb.
I
we-
put that in there.
Showdown, losers face everywhere, blah, blah, blah.
Didn't we decide if no one gets a 50% of the vote that it's just Jose
No,
that does the punishment?
we never
I thought
decided that. Nobody decided that. Nobody. Chase, what the fuck did I do to you? I thought that we were an
It's-
ally.
Wait, did we get
I am an I am an ally, but Kevin and I have Kevin.
He's an
you're
ally.
not supposed to tell about the alliance.
Cut to his diary room. Chase is like, I'm
Cut to the diary room. Cut to the diary room.
Cut to Chase's diary room.
Give me
real
the
quick.
diary room.
He's like, I need to speak to the diary room real quick.
Hold on.
That's
wrong
Jose.
Oh shit! Wrong person. Shit. Oh, not that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Kevin and I make this secret fucking alliance, and here he is just telling everyone about it. Now we're both on the block, and I have to go against him, and it's all his fault. Fucker.
Fucker.
I knew it. I knew it the whole time. I knew they were working together the whole time.
I'm trying to help you out, Kevin. This is what I get.
Well, folks, here you have it. 41% of the folks said that both Jose and Kevin do the punishment. 36% said only Jose does the punishment. So I don't know what we're waiting for.
No,
the people have spoken.
because there's clearly more fucking votes.
Yes,
Like,
there's
basketball's dumb.
13% of the people said.
Because
But
this
listen.
is this dumb vote.
Yeah, I think Chris
13% of
Chris
the
did the
people-
poll wrong.
Yeah,
No,
well,
but
no
listen.
shit. I mean,
Listen, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because the people that voted for Basketball is Dumb and Punishment Showdown also voted for the other ones because you could vote for
Yes, you
more.
can vote for multiple. You
wait, how
fuck.
do you know? You don't know that.
You
I
just
did it.
said it, you fuck.
I did it.
But did
Jason-
all of them vote for multiple?
What are we fucking doing? Jason Payne only voted for Basketball is Dumb.
No, I voted for you, Kev to do Jose
No.
to do it solo. Yes, I did. Check my fucking work, bitch.
Well, yeah, which I know. I saw that you
Check
voted
the
for it. I'm like,
numbers.
bitch, you
Check
were
the numbers.
you were on my side during the episode. What happened to that? Why did
It's
you?
Jason. He probably switched it again
100%.
halfway through.
Only Jose does the
It's the first
punishment.
one. Jose, I only voted for you.
But then
I
he
voted for
also
Jose to do
voted
the punishment.
Basketball is Dumb.
But you can vote for both, so it doesn't matter.
You can.
And then he also voted for
Wait,
Punishment Showdown. Loser faces even worse punishment.
you know what I just realized? And I know this is probably the wrong time to say it. Chris never gave us what Kevin's punishment was on the podcast.
Well,
He did it. He did it.
Oh, that's a
You know what
tease
that
for next
means,
week.
folks?
That's a tease for next week.
you know what that
Fucking
means?
guy.
Also,
It's
beach
a
ball.
tease for next week.
It means that Chris has time to come up with an answer for next week.
And we're gonna do the same rule, right? Like the winner of this bracket gets to choose the punishment. So
So Jay, you're looking good. If UConn wins, you're in good shape, bro. You're in real good shape.
I believe this is Naomi. Just for the record, guys, she's saying, not saying. Oh,
Well, Jay's diary. Jay's going in the diary room. Jay has to go to the diary room real quick.
hey guys, I just like to just say that this has been my plan the whole time, and I can't wait for them to do the punishment together. And I'm just gonna say that expect no pants. No pants.
Expect no pants.
hey guys, it's Kevin.
He's like, hey, it's just go. That's it.
But anyways, Naomi,
What-
thank you for chiming in.
yes.
I know it's 7 minutes in heaven. I know it's not sports, but we appreciate you chiming in. We love you
Thanks,
so much.
That's a cute photo, by the way.
Jason likes your photo.
There's a cute watercolor
likes
dog
your
photo.
picture.
Don't listen to the end of the podcast next week. Just want to throw it out.
All right, Chris, we're gonna figure out the
Yes?
punishments there. But anyway, you got blind rankings, right?
Are we gonna finish? Are you gonna figure out the punishment?
I'm gonna start next week. The opening is your punishment right there.
I love
Love it.
I'm gonna open it up and tell your punishment right then and there.
All right, let me
Open
write
it
that
up.
down. We need
Write
a
it down, put it in your
punishment.
notes.
Write
I
that
can
down.
open
Write
it.
that down.
Remember, that'll be the opening. Will be your punishment.
Gonna open you up.
Also, folks,
Blind rankings.
Amarosa,
Ooh,
we
opening
picked
it.
This fell right out of Philly.
Shout out Amorosa.
If you guys are interested in Amarosa bread, make sure that you use our bread when we're using when we're
I'm not blind 23 hours a day or 22 hours a day. I'm blind the whole goddamn time. I'm blind.
Woo!
Ooh, hang in there, Wild Turkey. We got it. This is Blind Rankings on 7 Minutes. Shout out to my boys on the Makeshift Project who are just on TikTok, YouTube. They said, fuck it. We're quitting our jobs. We're doing live the thing. So shout out. Good on them. Obviously, you can.
keep on rubbing that in our face. I just want to go
A little bit.
It's not rubbing your face. I'm just
They
saying
had
good on 'em.
balls and decided to quit their jobs. They're not
mean-
pussies like we are.
I'm ready on 3. Y'all.
All right, let's go. Tomorrow. Who's putting it in? Tomorrow. Come on. Okay.
I literally just said
Who's
I'm ready
quitting?
on
Okay,
3.
me and Kev are quitting tomorrow. Who else is quitting? Come on.
Jason, come on. We
So
need-
what's that blind ranking?
Don't wait, don't wait.
He's like, okay. So
Jason's
it's
like, I'm already the
obviously-
pod boss. I don't need to quit
Blind-
shit.
We're obviously in
Back in the
sports.
middle, by the way. What are we doing?
Yeah, pod boss spot.
What are we doing?
maybe
We're
yeah,
back.
it's actually-
We got more sports movies because we're in 7 minutes. We got more sports movies. This is fucking tripping me out. I keep fucking seeing Kevin Jason switch and it's fucking freaking me out.
Here you go, dude. I got you.
So Yeah, Kevin's gets drunk and he gets really handsy on the controls, and it's fucking tripping me out. I'm just trying to do my fucking segment. They give me all this fucking shit. I'm just trying to do it. So
Is that
I
why
think
you
it's gonna
won't
be
start
good.
an alliance with him?
It's gonna be the good. Yo, and don't listen to Chase. He thinks we got a final two. He's gonna fucking be blindsided. Oh, Chase could hear all that. Anyway, back to the blind rankings about all that. We're gonna get back to the sports movies. Who's ready?
Yeah.
Right here.
I am also ready.
Did we get
Kevin's-
reminded of what we used last time? Or no?
Nope.
God,
You haven't used these last time.
yeah,
you
I
have
know,
not
but I
used
don't
these
remember
movies.
what we used last
Well,
time.
I remember the Titans is on there.
God damn.
I'm
No, I'm gonna tell
ready
you.
to remember.
Tell me the
Remember.
movies you used.
tell you
Please
what
and
we
thank
lose.
you.
Remember the 5th of November.
Shut up.
I'm
What you
writing
doing?
down on my notepad new content because apparently between you and Chase, we're just
What is not new about what the fuck I'm doing right now?
fucking
I like what you're doing.
Wow.
There, you know how many
Guys.
sports movies there are. No, I would love
you're
to know
getting-
what's not
yeah.
new about this.
You're getting to see a
No,
podcast
fuck
fight
Kevin.
live.
Ignore
folks.
him. Go ahead, Chris.
Content.
Sunglass, ugly bitch ass, fucking.
Thank
the
you.
sports movies we used were Sandlot, The Longest Yard, Remember the Titans, We Are Marshall, and Talladega Nights.
We are Fox Sports. No, we're not.
Oh,
Damn
there
it.
you go. Let's cut that out. Cut that.
Let's get that out of there. So,
cut that.
yeah, cut that out there. So the first one is Happy Gilmore.
Why did I say wow, Chase? By the way,
I mean, one. Just put it there. One.
Jay says one for Happy Gilmore.
2.
Happy Gilmore.
I can't give one to the first movie.
How many
Got
are
you.
there?
5.
You should know this, motherfucker.
I like Jason. I love Jason acting all high and mighty when he asks how many it is every single time. It's
like
5, you fucking idiot.
He's like 5. 5, right?
Who could? Who doesn't know that?
What's this one? What is it?
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah. We should do the rules though, since
Sorry.
we do it for all the segments.
It is 1 through 5. Which one's worse? Which one's best? Come
Jason's just like, I need to be reminded. I just want to make sure.
No, for sure. I totally forgot at 5.
on. Number 1 is your best. 5 is your worst. There's only 5.
Happy Gilmore. I'm gonna do. Don't. I'm about to get fucking assassin.
You're just gonna get destroyed for
put
this
5.
answer.
4.
I
I'm
swear
gonna
to
do
God, dude. What?
I'm also gonna put it at 4, Chris.
Oh my god.
Go
you go,
figure.
Chip.
You guys fucking
Something
answer
about
Adam
Jose.
Sandler. I hate to laugh, guys.
I love to laugh, but I also love sports, and nothing gets me more fired up than a great sports movie. That's not.
All right, good story.
Happy
Yeah,
Gilmore is a
okay.
great
Go.
sports movie. Go on, Chris.
He's dragging on. Next is Rocky.
It's a good one too.
Oh, fuck me, bro. Come on, dude. You can do better than that, right?
I love that. That's a great clip, man. I gotta pull that.
3.
Jason says 3 for Rocky.
I probably want to go 2, but
I'll
I'm gonna
go
go
3
2.
as well.
Kev
Jose
says
goes
3.
I'm going
Jose
Jose
says
is
2.
2.
I'm going 3.
So
I
3.
can't put it.
Jose lives in Philly right now. If he doesn't fucking put this high, he's gonna get his ass kicked.
Would you put Rocky at?
Some random guy comes across cup to cup. You're like, I saw you guys did a. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. How you not gonna put?
Oh, cup to cup.
You put
Rocky.
cheese whiz on your fucking Philly and your fucking.
Punch you in the fucking
dude,
mouth.
It's gonna be a dude with a Philly with cheese whiz. Like, you want to talk shit about cheese whiz and Rocky, motherfucker?
We know you and you're gay.
They're
Next.
actually very friendly here.
Yeah,
so.
that's good. Next
City of
up,
brotherly love.
next up is Dodgeball.
I can't give it a
Dodgeball's 5
1.
for me.
Dodgeball's a
I
5
can't
for
give it a
Kevin.
2. I can't give
I'm
it
gonna put it at 5 for this one.
Anytime you want to start putting,
It
some
can't.
fucking,
It can't be 1.
Yeah.
So for me, it's either 4 or 5.
I'll go 4.
You better fucking bring the fire.
That's more of a
better
comedy than
fucking-
a sports movie.
That's
Do
a
it.
good
Happy
point. I'm gonna
Gilmore.
go 5.
I don't give a shit. Just pick it.
Come on, here it is. Come on, Chris.
What do you say, Jason? I didn't hear Jason. What did
4.
Jason say? 4.
Hit me with a fucking banger right now.
Okay.
please.
You want a banger? How about banger? How about any given Sunday?
4.
5. I'm fine with that.
I guess I'm 2. Any given.
I guess some too. Yeah.
Goddamn fucking.
Wait, no. Rocky's 2.
So you already
What do I
have 2.
Rockies 2.
You have 1 and 3.
3? 3. 3.
Come on, hit me with the one that
Chase,
I'm.
what did you say?
I said 4.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many you can hit.
Yes.
Guess what?
Give
You
me
can
the
do
best
this
one.
more than one fucking time. That's the point of it.
Give me a good one.
Sunglasses, fucking bitch ass. The
Give
last
me a
one
good
is
one for one.
Major League.
Yes.
Yeah.
Number
Number
1,
one,
baby.
yeah.
Mine.
It's the only reason I didn't put Happy Gilmore 1
Why'd you
is
throw
because I was
some
hoping
fucking
hoping
movies
for
at it?
Major League.
It's
I
like a
still
comedy though.
Mine's perfect. I'm good with mine too.
Yeah, I love my list.
I hate my list, but
Good.
I'll
I hate
take Major
you.
League at number. Whoa.
Fucking sick of you shitting all over my segment. I'm fucking sick
Let
of
me
you.
just tell you, regardless of how you feel about me, I love you. Okay.
Good. That's good.
Right.
Why
And
don't you just
also-
both go to the diary room together?
You don't go to the diary room together unless you're
just-
twins, Jose. You know that.
Whoa.
Oh, I feel like we're all in the diary room.
We can. We just have to. We'd have to remove y'all guys, and we're not gonna do that.
Unless he promptly kicks out for you.
I was waiting
That's
for
all.
it.
Just all you get out of here.
There it is.
So really, they all think
Hey,
it's something.
dude.
Like it's just a ploy. Like we love each. It's just really.
No,
It's an act.
I just want to. Let me just say
Come
first
on.
off that
Yes.
I apologize, and you know.
See, I know you get fired up when you get
do
going.
fired
Like
up.
we get in the moment. Like that's what they don't understand. They're like, wow, those guys are fucking getting at each other. But really, it's a thing. They just don't get it. But like,
As long as we just stay together until
like-
the end.
see,
and-
that's why we're good because I can be like, fuck you, Kevin. He's like, no, I love you, and
Yeah.
he understands. See, this your final two. Who's gonna win it all?
As long as we just finish each other's.
Dinner. We're gonna be just fine. See. Shit, I was gonna eat that day. Fuck.
And the next week, that's where Chris stabs Kevin in the back and votes him out.
100's happening, man.
Dustin said the next great sports movie will be Kevin rehabbing and making his run around the base.
I love that Dustin
Shout out,
bringing
Dust.
this up in the other chat, bro. It's fucking hilarious.
And,
Shout out, Dustin, that boy.
We like to call it a, what do they call it? Not a revenge story, but a
Just a
Like
comeback story.
Just
comeback story thing, is it?
You can do it, bro.
It's a Cinderella story.
I got
Sorry,
something.
Dustin drunk.
Since we're talking about
Drunk.
baseball. Oh wait, it was just a baseball. Oh, I need to turn that up. That's super low. Here we go. There we go. We can't get sued for this, right? That's good.
sure.
Man, it's so
On its
worried.
way.
You don't own a baseball sound effect, do you?
The
Like,
FBI is outside right now.
fantasy 90 studs. Kev, you go first.
All right, so fantasy
Stud and
90
duds.
stud. What?
Sorry, I just said studs. I didn't even say duds. Like I was just
Stud
giving some
duds.
fantasy studs. I'm like, sounds
Alright.
sexual.
So
Give me some fantasy from fantasy baseball.
fantasy
Fantasy. Give me
baseball.
fantasy,
I had
fantasy.
two guys that kind of went off. I'll go through them real quick. Yamamoto from the Dodgers, the new Japanese pitcher. He's kind of badass. He had a great game against the Cubs. 5 innings, 2 hits, 3 walks, 8 Ks. Pretty good, solid start. Got a dub too. Ian Happ, also the best hitter on my team. I got fucking crazy good hitters like Ronald Acuna. Ian Happ somehow leading my goddamn team. 6 RBIs. He had a triple. No home runs. Just fucking out there raking. That's what he does. My dud, Kevin Gossman. It must be a Kevin thing. We're just fucking out there blowing hammies and fucking blowing leads. That's what we do.
Blowing dick.
Yeah, so he got lit up by the Yankees. 1.1 innings pitched, 5 earned runs, and the L. So he got minus 14.5 points. Thanks so much, Kevin Gossman.
I think. Can we just talk about that a little bit? I think this league is a little fucking violent when it comes to the negative points.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Here we go.
Dude, how many players on your team have negative points? Or maybe it's just a bad week for me.
Not many, if any.
Fuck, I got 4.
Hey.
All right, never mind. Take it back. I just have
Jason,
shitty players.
I was the
just have
lowest
really shitty
scoring
players.
team in the league for this week, so you know.
Because all my guys are either fucking badass or they're giving me negative. So I have
Usually how
just
it
a
goes.
fucked up
I just
team.
want to throw it out there.
Okay, fuck baseball. Got it.
Hey, now, come on. Come on.
Who's up? Who's next? Who wants to go? Chase, you go.
I can go next.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh,
Chase,
Jose,
you
go.
go.
Jose, go.
Jose.
No. Chase,
No,
you
no,
already
you go.
jumped
No,
over
you
Jose
go.
twice
No,
in
no,
this
no, you go.
episode. So
I
Jose's
literally
gotta
said
jump
Jose
over
go.
you. No,
You
Chase,
go.
you need to relax and let him go.
Chase, please, I don't feel safe right now. Please calm down.
Sorry, babe.
You're in Philly.
Thanks, babe.
Come,
Like,
babe.
what the fuck are you calling babe?
I would love to see him open that door.
Who the fuck did you just say that to?
He's like, did you say babe? Who the fuck are you talking to? Like you said you were talking to the guys. My
Fucking
stud
breeders.
was Marcelo Zuna, who is just fucking crushing it. 34 points this week. Got 7 RBIs over the week, 3 home runs, scored 6 runs. Pretty solid. The Braves guys are really the stars of my team. I have Osuna and Ozzy Albies, and just fucking raking, crushing. Both of them are doing so good. So 34 points from Osuna this week. William Contreras was a close second. He got me 30 catcher. I just fucking picked him up. He was like towards the end of the draft. No, he wasn't. It was in the beginning. But I was like, I need a catcher. You. And now he's been one of my highest scorers. My lowest, so my dud, I have 2 because I can't just give it to the pitcher because one bad outing will give you a really fucking bad score, and they're performing once. But my offensive dud, like he's gotten multiple opportunities to score any fucking points, and it's Manny Machado. Not off to a good start. 6 points all week. Just really, really slow start for Manny, and might have to. I feel like I got to give him some time. It is Manny Machado. He's going to settle
bench him.
But
Just bench him.
But maybe he'll bench him.
I'm not a big
Bobby
fan of
Miller-
Manny Machado. That could just be me. I mean, like, talk about hit or miss. This dude's fucking hit or miss. No, I'm just saying. That's just me.
What is it? What is
He's
it
the
about
one that
him?
started
that
with
you
the
don't-
Orioles, right?
Yeah.
There you go, Jay. Fucking love it.
Look at Jay contributing to the baseball talk.
There
I
you
love
go,
it.
guys.
All I asked at the
boy.
beginning of the episode. That's all
Thank
I
you,
asked.
sir.
Bobby Miller with the Dodgers, starting pitcher of the Dodgers, 1 2/3 of an inning pitched, 4 hits, 5 earned runs, 2
not good.
walks, and 3 strikeouts for a grand total. Tack on the L for minus 10.5 points. That was the worst that I had this week. So not bad. I'm 2-0. So the only undefeated team.
Congrats,
in the
Jose.
league.
Good job, bub.
Play the 2 shittiest teams.
Rigged.
In the league.
Wait
He's
a
the-
second.
Hey,
What?
hey,
Hold on.
hey, hey.
The commissioner's the only team in the league that's
Also,
2-0.
I'm
Collusion.
I'm in the middle of fucking trying to fix this league. I don't got time to be making daily switches like this motherfucker.
Can I go
does.
ahead and just make an announcement here? I want to just the Bro League would like to publicly acknowledge the contribution of the advisor to the commissioner of the league, Kevin Hefner.
That's a great
Collusion.
I'll take that.
We're just going to call you the advisor to the
bad.
commissioner.
Don't fight. I don't want to have any
So
responsibility.
there's a lot of mess ups on that league. And it's not your fault. Jose chose default settings.
It's
on
not his
ESPN,
fault. It's not
And
his fault.
he just assumed
not
that
his fault.
ESPN
And
knew
the
his fault.
advisor to the commissioner of the league, calm down. Yeah.
For me,
Wait, whose side are you on here?
let's just
How
be
is it
honest
not
though.
his
You
fault,
had,
Jason? Please tell me how it's not his fault.
it's his fault that he chose it, but it's not his fault that ESPN literally did no homework and just said, let's just fucking throw something
ESPN
in.
said this is our default league. Jose said, that's cool. I'll take that.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's
How
nothing
was I
like we
supposed to
usually
know?
Do.
I
do
didn't.
that.
We have not had a baseball league. This is the first year that we've played fantasy baseball since I think 2020, like 2020. I think maybe it was
Yeah, it's
last
been a
year.
few years.
Fucking-
or 2019.
Back when we were kids and we had all that cash in our pockets, we used to put like $200 on
4 years ago, back when we
No,
were kids,
I
was the
think it
last
just
time.
got yeah.
And I don't remember ever changing any of the league rules. I'm like, whatever ESPN goes with is what we're going to go with. And
CBS Sports Line, anybody remember that?
we started ESPN. I was like, sure, default settings. They have the most random fucking scoring. Made no fucking sense. I've never played fantasy baseball where it locks every single day. It's always been the default setting that it's a once a week lock. So
That's
but,
the only way I was gonna play this league. I was like, I'm not fucking doing
was
daily
a trick.
homework.
It was
And
a
then
trick.
Daily
and
is too
then
much.
and then Saturday morning we wake up and then it's like this. When actually was it? Was it the first game? It was someone was like, the leagues aren't locking, bro. And you're like,
It was after the
shit.
first
Whoops.
week. It was like Monday, and I was like, God damn it! Like I thought that I had gotten past all that. So we have, luckily, the all the guys in this league have been friends of the group for a very long time, and so we instituted an honor system, and nobody is to change their lineups after the first pitch on Monday. And so far, we've already had somebody fuck it up. Tony,
So far. Are you serious?
Tony dropped a player he had in the starting lineup midweek. And so then I had to go and add.
Oh, sorry.
What are we talking about?
You got hot and bothered now.
Focus up.
It's like, whew. It's like, wait a
No,
second.
I don't even
Chris.
know where we decided on that, but I just said fuck it. I was like, whatever you guys decide on, I'm following that because I was lost on that one.
Yeah,
Totally
let's just like not do that. Just like if you're gonna pick up players, just do your bench players. And if you don't want to replace your bench players, then fuck it. Be mad at me. Wait till Monday. Like that's just
Scream on me on Monday, bro. I'm
Just-
sorry.
text me your angry text message.
Chris, who's your studs?
Well, this is a stupid sport because I've lost both games on fucking Sunday. This is bullshit.
Better.
Better. My top player is Spencer Steer. I looked, Cincinnati Reds, first base, third base, outfield, whatever he feels like playing that day.
Whatever
He has. He's
You
got,
don't even know what position he's actually playing on the field.
He has an option, so he can play whatever he wants. He is my number one ranked player.
Like I've never seen him. I've never actually seen him play.
What?
Just a name.
No, I'm saying because literally, I've checked both weeks. I was winning heading into Saturday, so both fucking days I lost in the last day of the week. So whatever. So my dad of the week is the rest of the fucking team. Because what are we doing? Why are we blowing it on Sunday? That's the 9th inning. Why are we blowing it in the last fucking
Lord's
time?
Day.
Well, the Lord needs to help me because we're 0-2. We're not doing so well so far.
You need some praying.
I'm playing lovable losers, whatever dumb shit team that is.
All right, well, just calm down, okay?
No, I know it's you.
Take
I know
another
exactly
L
who
like
the
a
fuck it is.
grown-ass man, all right?
I hope. All right, you want to put 5?
Fuck yeah.
All right, let's go.
Pussy.
Locked
Yeah.
in. I initiated the bet. How am I the
Just
pussy
take on it.
ass?
Chase,
I go to a Shaggy's.
Stupid.
who's your stud?
Shut up. My stud of the week is Matt Olson.
Everybody's fucking studs because I'm awesome.
What is that? Anyways,
Cause I'm awesome.
he's basically the best Braves first baseman in the last 20 years. No one else has been
Wow, Freddie Freeman.
Oh, Freddie Freeman's gonna hear this and be like,
kidding.
"Wow,
Freddie,
Chase, nope,
Freddie, we know you
Too
made a
late.
mistake.
too late."
You can come back and
Freddie's
be our
like, I was
DH.
considering it,
He
and then
thought
I heard
about it,
this
but then he heard
asshole say
Chase
some
and was
shit
like,
on a
I'm out.
podcast.
Jesus Christ.
Chase, it's your fault he doesn't come back. Just
It's
remember
still.
that.
I'm still
Kevin,
hurt. I'm still hurt.
Clip that. Make sure you clip that.
Chase's fault when he doesn't come back.
I'm still hurt, man. I'm still hurt.
Not hurt enough to fucking throw you
Yeah.
one of your best.
Pretty much
players
saying,
on the
piss
definition.
off.
That's the definition of hurt.
Nah,
Piss off.
Is lashing out.
World Series shit. You don't see me talking shit about Kyle Schwarber?
Who?
Who? The hell is that?
Who?
Move on.
The fuck is that?
Anyways, my dud
Current
is
Philly
another
great.
Brave, Max Fried, who has back-to-back negative starts in a contract year. That's not how you want to start the season.
Call Max.
not
Tighten
how
up,
you wanna
Max.
go and
Call
do
Max.
Negative- free
Negative
agency,
three. His first start, he went 2/3 of an inning and allowed 2
What'd you
hits, 3 walks, 3 runs.
Contract year in fucking April. Poor guy.
That's your
Goddamn, man.
This is it, bro. You better fucking
I
tighten
know it's
up.
a contract year and not contract week
you
or month.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I'm saying you're bringing up his contract year in April, like it's.
And your
fucking-
first 2 starts are really bad.
Just wake him up in October. Just wake him up in
Yeah.
October.
I didn't
Yeah.
fucking
Like
watch
the rest of
it
the
till
Braves.
September, October. So fuck
Is that a
it.
song?
Wake him up.
Wake me up in October.
It's wake me up when September ends.
Oh, there
That's
you
to
go.
say every Braves fan still hurt.
I mean, not every. I'm not hurting. He gone.
Well, that's
Wow.
stupid. Yeah.
Well, I got over it, man. I'm not the one shitting on him like you are.
Because I'm hurt.
Wasn't that a big like fight that you and Kev had, Chase, over that?
Yeah, well, not a fight. We just had a
gotta have a big
conversation.
debate.
No,
about
I
that.
just talked about how supposedly his agent didn't give him the final offer.
Got you.
We had a whole thing about it, and
And what was your stance, Kevin?
well, no, it almost came to tears. I think it would. Am I wrong, Chase?
You guys do that from
I don't
time to time.
recall.
You guys come to tears.
We
all the
do.
time.
We do
It-
come to tears. We do come to tears.
One time about a race against someone that
don't
was
question his
short and
fandom.
someone that wasn't short.
What?
Don't you
no,
dare.
I don't think
Here
I
is it.
ever
What
cried
the fuck
about
you
that.
say?
No, it started it, and then eventually you guys turned into a different subject, and you guys were crying over whiskey in the kitchen at 2:00 in the morning.
I've
after we
never,
went
I've
bed.
Good
never
times.
cried over whiskey. ever.
Yeah, you were ever. Fuck.
Jay,
Wait,
Who
let
else
me
got
give you-
studs?
Wait,
studs,
did you
Jay?
say? Yeah.
Yeah, we said. Yeah, let me give you my stud. Your Chicago Cub. I'm not gonna pronounce that. So he's
Come on,
Well, that's
come
borderline
on.
racist.
Monaga.
Wow, dude.
Kikuchi?
I can't believe
Did you
said
just say
that.
coochie? I'm fucking
I
sick
didn't
of
say
all of
that.
you guys.
Oh,
I'm fucking sick of all of you guys.
Why
Let
do
me
you
let
pronounce his
know,
last name?
Canceled
I gotta learn.
A, canceled B.
Yeah, make fun of the guy that doesn't know, or maybe teach him. I don't know. Maybe.
No, I ain't
Try.
gonna do
No,
that.
you just canceled you. He said, "Fuck."
Can
you just
anybody
canceled
give me the
instead.
Chicago Cub fucking pitcher's name?
Nope.
Shota Imanaga.
Imanaga. Okay.
And who said coochie?
Who the fuck said that?
Not me. He gave me 48 points.
You're welcome.
damn.
You racist
And then my dud was Kirby. Mr.
Kirby?
Kirby gave me Kirby from Seattle.
George Kirby.
Yeah,
Georgie?
3.2 innings, 6 earned
Jorge
runs,
Kirby.
I need to put in more research.
9
I don't know
hits,
any of these
72
fucking people.
pitches. Fuck, 72 pitches in 3 innings? Fuck.
Not
That's
a
a lot
great
of
outing.
pitches. That's
Yeah,
not
negative
a
10
good
points.
There's a
one.
lot of
He
pitches.
can just one of 3, asshole.
I have
Jerk.
I have a question to you guys
here we
about the fantasy baseball here. So, if I get shit for leaving things the way ESPN gives it to me, then what about the people that are choosing to continue the season with the stupid name that ESPN gave their team? Like, for example, Chris's competitive team.
He didn't come. I thought he came up with that name.
That's what ESPN gave him.
Jason has my old name. He's
Jason,
like,
that,
Jason,
Jason,
bro,
you're taking your name.
that threw me
Jason-
off.
I didn't
on
know
the
that
draft.
was yours. That's the name that I use for all my fantasy football leagues.
So we've been playing fantasy baseball for years. We took a break for a while, like we said, but Kevin was always the great Bambi, and we relaunched it. I'm glad that the people on YouTube can finally see what we
Finally,
see.
they can see this now, and they're like,
When,
okay.
when we're in the middle of talking and start giggling, it's because Kevin couldn't hold it anymore, and
He's like, I got
making
pee.
It's making us watch this scene from Dumb and Dumber. But
Oh,
I
changing
plan.
my
I
name.
plan
I'm
on
changing my
changing my name. Oh, Chase got to
I'm
pee too.
changing my
Everyone's
name
gonna
right
pee. I'm gonna change it. Not right now. At some point though.
I don't think I can do it on the phone. The phone app sucks, by the way.
Yeah, I can't.
not
I
a
can't access it on fucking ES. I have to do it. On
Also, my computer's about to die and my charger's not working. So
Oh, well,
if
we gotta
I
get
ran,
to
What's
NFL.
going on?
I'm saying if I randomly fall out, that's what happens.
Here you go.
Real professional. Well, anyway, we're jumping into our last segment, which is the NFL. I'm going to
move
play
on.
this for
Stop
that
man.
long.
Too long. Too long.
Cancel.
Cancel. We're
NFL
canceled.
sues us. We got something in here that says Diggs traded to Houston ? New AFC contender. R.I.P. Bills.
Houston is definitely a contender.
I fucking hate it. R.I.P. Bills.
The Bills are done.
R.I.P. Bill.
The Bills
Bills
are
are done. You think?
Who's
what
he
do you
gonna
think
throw
happens
to?
the quarterback? Yeah,
they
but-
have 2 tight ends.
So
I don't
rebuilding
mean
year,
done
or
for
they
their.
get rid
Yeah,
of
I don't
them?
mean done for their whole time. Josh Allen's so young enough they can rebuild. But yes, for the next 2 years, they're not Super Bowl contenders. Even if they hit a home run in the draft, you can't lose your top
would
2
they hit
wide
a home
receivers. And they lost their Pro Bowl safety. They lost all kinds of talent.
Okay. I still think they win. They're going to
Okay.
pull something out of fantasy.
They're not going to
Honestly,
win
I
a
really
Super Bowl though. They're not Super Bowl contenders. Could they sneak into the playoffs? Sure.
Okay.
They couldn't make the playoffs with those good players. Or sorry, the Super Bowl with those good players.
I mean, your team had good players. You couldn't make it. Is
Yeah.
that one reason
right.
why?
Yeah, and if we
RIP
lost
super team.
and
It's not gonna make the playoffs or not gonna
No.
make the Super Bowl.
what? No, we're
Bills,
talking about
Bills.
Bills.
Oh,
And Jay, if the Dolphins lost Tyreek Hill, would you say we're gonna win a Super Bowl?
Yeah, I feel like wasn't it your defense that kind of fell apart at the end, or was it the offense? I could be totally
Injuries
dead
are
wrong.
what fell apart. Our entire
That's a
fucking
good-
team
Yeah,
fell apart
your
at the
whole
end.
team was hurt. So I don't know, man. I think yes, it hurts your chances, but I think that we've shown that some teams are resilient from it.
But they haven't
Like-
shown that. They've made one AFC championship game 3.5 years ago, 4 years ago, and
Maybe
that's
too much
it.
star power. Maybe they need to get him out, start from the ground up.
Josh Allen did not have a good career until they traded for Stephon Diggs.
I know, man. You're right. I'm just trying to be devil's advocate for content.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
Bills are
Their window is now closed. They need
The
to
window is closed. You
for
think the
now.
window of opportunity is
For
done?
now. For
Wait,
now. Yeah.
No, it's 100% close.
They need to
100%.
rebuild. It's going to be at least 2 years before it's open again.
That's being nice, too, in my opinion. I mean, they don't have many building blocks.
Name change.
They have Josh Allen.
Yeah.
About
And
it.
is he?
And, I mean, they have 2 good tight ends, Dalton Knox and Dalton Kincaid.
Wow, you're stretching, but yeah.
Dawson Yeah, I mean, those are good tight ends. Those are two good tight ends.
As building blocks of a fucking team, though?
I mean, two young, good tight ends are building blocks, yeah.
That's rich.
I mean, it's not Tyreek Hill, but...
I mean, we have said Tyreek Hill twice in the past.
We're dropping his name a lot.
Yeah, he's a all-pro wide receiver.
Tua.
Because we're talking about lost weapons.
No, we're talking about building blocks.
Yeah, I don't know why I know. It's just maybe because I'm jaded with the Packers. Like I feel like we overcome the star power of a receiver leaving the team. And I'm not saying Aaron Rodgers and Allen are the same player.
do we do that
I'm not saying
again?
I know it's
Because
completely
we didn't
opposite,
make
but I
it.
just what's up?
We didn't make the fucking Super Bowl without Tay, so.
What?
fucking
We didn't make the
left.
Super. Yes, but we didn't make the Super Bowl with Tay and without him. But we both went to playoffs without him. Almost, what 2 out of the 3 years. So I think.
But I'm
I
not
think blaming
arguing that the
rec-
Bills can slide into the playoffs. I said they definitely could, but they're not Super Bowl contenders. That window
Yeah, but
is
you
closed.
said done this year.
Yeah, they're not
done
Super
this
Bowl
year.
contenders,
Yeah,
so they're
the Bills are
done.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
done.
They can.
then, Kevin, you-
Could they make the playoffs? Sure. 7 teams, almost half the fucking league makes the playoffs at this point. So yes, they could make the playoffs, but their window as a Super Bowl contender is closed at least for the next 2 years.
Who are they gonna beat?
Patriots.
Jose,
suck,
did
right?
you just call yourself the MVP of this segment?
Oh
have a
shit! The
comment on
picture's
YouTube.
attached to it.
So yep, that's
This fucking guy.
that's still there.
Wow, that is
I
embarrassing.
thought it was incognito.
It's like, oh, I didn't know they could all see that.
That is
in the-
embarrassing.
Who's in the Bills in the Bills division? It's the Patriots, the Dolphins, and who else?
The Jets,
The Jets. So,
Aaron Rodgers.
No fucking way they make the playoffs.
All right.
No fucking way.
Your shot.
The Jets are gonna go all in. The fucking Finns are already all in.
He's got a half Achilles, so.
He's got a full goddamn Achilles. I don't understand. It's like Tommy John's. It's fucking better now. You know, I don't know. He might be back to 2010 Aaron Rodgers running 65 yards down the field. You know?
This guy's got a boner for Aaron
Probably
Rodgers.
not.
We know that.
Do I love Aaron Rodgers?
Yes, yes, you do.
Yes.
Is he an asshole?
Yes, yes, he is.
I've always said he's an asshole.
Yeah, but he says he's your asshole. But
Yeah,
he's not
Kevin
our
loves
asshole.
assholes. We've been over
That's
this.
true. He likes a good
There's nothing
chocolate
wrong with
starfish.
loving assholes.
No, there's not.
No butt stuff.
That's how I got this pink eye.
Chris, I love Chris's
got
response.
pink
No
eye.
butt stuff.
No butt stuff.
Missing
What
out?
He's consistent. You're consistent.
That's
Chris.
it, buddy. That's
Thanks,
episode
man.
first of maybe hopefully many.
Minnie, you got it. That's
Minnie?
it. Minnie.
Many,
Thank
many.
you, everybody, for joining
Many.
us on YouTube Live, including Jose Carval, Dustin. I'm not gonna say your last name.
Kevin, are you like far away from the mic?
Yeah,
Is
come
he
back,
low to you?
dude.
Come to
Yeah,
the
you're
mic.
very
man.
low.
Come
Thank
on.
you, everybody, for
There
joining
he is.
us. Obviously, my internet. We talked about this on FIFA already. My internet's fucked up, but
Yeah, he keeps playing us in FIFA and he keeps beating us.
We
so-
see what he's doing. Cheating ass.
Piece of shit.
I guess we'll
With
see
no
next year,
Achilles.
Dustin. Dustin said Rodgers can go out there with no Achilles and still tear it up. If you're saying tear up his Achilles, he definitely can.
Yeah.
Probably.
I save receipts.
this man has just one bad fucking year. He's, and then you write him off.
He's 40.
Kevin, bro, take the
Yeah, remove his
Just-
penis
just-
from your
and
mouth.
just so we can wrap up the episode.
Briefly.
and then you can put it back in. Go.
Make sure that you follow us on AaronRodgers.com. CutToCupLife.com.
You ain't gonna see me on there.
Aaron Rodgers, love for Kevin. Cup to Cup show on all social sites, guys. Cup to Cup show, no spaces. Don't put any spaces in it. Don't be an idiot. Cup to Cup show, socials, anything you want. You got YouTube, you got X, you got Instagram, you got Facebook. While you're on Facebook, join that CTC, the CTC OnlyFans on Facebook, the CTC OnlyFans. We have a blasty blast on there. We literally fucking put a fucking poll up tonight. It's blown up. We're having a great time on fucking the CTC OnlyFans. Visit our website as well, CupToCupLife.com, where you can find all the stuff that we're wearing tonight, including my hat, my shirt, Chase's shirt. Chase, throw it up. There you go. Cheers, America. Jose, throw it up. Magically delicious, Chris.
I'm wearing the OG, one of the OG ones there.
The OG. And,
Magically
yeah,
delicious.
so that's what we got, folks. Make sure that you hit those up. Lots of gear that you can buy and fucking rep it. And then they're also fucking. The thing I like about our shirts is they're fucking pieces where people will be like, "Oh, that's awesome," you know. I like that. And then you'd be like, "Yeah, well, I listen to this podcast, you know. You should check it out." That's the way. That's what I do.
That's how you envision it. You wake up and you're like, this is how this cell is gonna
No,
go.
that's what I do.
Oh, got it. You see someone wear our shirt and
People
you're
be
like, I should go and listen to the podcast.
People will be like all the time. I'd be like, "Oh, you know, what do you got? Whiskey, coffee, beer, water. I like that shirt. Where'd you get that?" And I'm like, "Well, you know, let me tell you about this podcast. We're these fucking idiots." No,
Idiots.
but yeah, love you guys so much. Thank you for joining us. 7 minutes and a wrap. I'm gone.
Go now.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Holla.
Bye, babe.